welcome back, everybody, to the A.J.I Show, episode 92. If you're not already following, please do, and share this with all your friends, your family, your brothers, sisters, moms, dads, your aunts, your uncles, and your cats, dogs, owners. And if that comment section isn't already filled out with something that you put down there, go ahead and do so, and use your little fingers and type in the little comment section, and do it with me.
You got it.
Okay. And if that notification bell isn't already turned on, go ahead and do that so you get notified anytime an episode comes out. And let's get on with today's episode. Do you have it all? Do you have our intro memorized as much as I do now? No?
Probably not if I did it on my own. Sometimes I zone out when you're doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Try and do it right now.
No.
No? Come on.
I don't know.
Try. Okay, I want to try. I want to see if you can do my part of the intro. Okay?
I can't. Like I just said.
Just try it.
Literally, I just said I zone out most of the time when you do it.
Well, just try it. Just say what you think the intro is. And go.
I don't know after the A.J.I show.
Go for it. Go for it. Come on. Just wing it. Just wing it.
I literally don't know how you started after the A.J.I show. I have no idea.
Just
don't pay attention.
That's fine. I want to see what you think it is.
I don't know.
Just say something.
Welcome back, everybody. I literally to the A.J.I show, and then I'm cooked.
Oh boy! Come on, nothing.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. How's it going, everybody?
What do you do from there? I'm sure when you say it, I could remember it, but
A.J.I show episode blah blah blah. If you're not already following, please do, and share this with all of your
friends, families, dogs, owners, cats, moms, dogs. I don't know.
Friends, your families, brothers, sisters, moms, dads, your aunts, your uncles, and your cats, dogs, owners. And then, what do you do after that?
And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe.
Close.
I don't know. Notification bell.
Did you put the food away?
Nope.
Oh, go do that real quick. Go put the milk away.
You go put it away.
All right, you keep them busy. While
go ahead. Okay, I guess I will. But I literally... Did I put the food away is crazy.
Well, I thought because you always put the food away.
And it came in and immediately had to go pee. You also got to put this stuff in the freezer. Mm-hmm. What did we do? Well, that was the middle of the week. Didn't you go fishing again or something like that? I don't remember. Anyways. Did you go fish? You went somewhere this week on a different day. Pickleball?
Yeah, pickleball. I did go to pickleball this week.
That was before my birthday.
Did go. Yeah, that was Wednesday. Your birthday was on
Thursday.
Day of her birthday, though. If you guys haven't already said happy birthday, Jerry, go ahead and say happy birthday, Jerry. We'll wait for it. So now say thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. So what we did on Thursday, well, actually, it's at the end of pickleball. At the end of pickleball, I was like, I really want to get Jerry a cake for everybody saying happy birthday to her at work. So my dad was like, "Hey, where do you want to go then?" And I was like, "Oh, we can go to Smith's." And he was like, "Oh, we can go to like Tres Amigos." And I was like, "Oh yeah," because he likes the Tres Leches cake. So I was like, "Okay." So we go over to there, pick up a Tres Leches cake and some Inca Cola, and then we stopped by our work, and then we dropped it off. And then the next morning, Worked as normal, and then I had to tell you about it. Okay, I was too excited not to tell you about the cake. I just can't keep surprises from you. It honestly is very, very hard keeping surprises from you.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Just want to let you know so bad.
Yeah.
But we ended up bringing it out and singing happy birthday to her, everybody, all the team members, just right around 4:00. And, yep, we had cake, had some soda. And then afterwards, we came home and we got ready because we had a little date night planned. Went to a restaurant called Cafe Sabor. It was
good, but I like the other one better. The other restaurant we went to better.
Cooler. No, like I like
the food on there more.
Cafe Sabor, right? But I feel like the first time that I went there, I feel like I got something that was really, really, really good. And I thought that I ordered the same thing, but I guess it wasn't giving as I thought it would give. So maybe next time we go there, I feel like I gotta order something that I wouldn't normally order, you know? Because if we go to places like that,
That's what I did.
There's things that I usually things I usually steer towards, you know?
Yeah.
Food wise. Like if there's a carne asada burrito, I'm gonna get a carne asada burrito. I almost never get like a quesadilla or whatnot. Like I'll get like a burger or a chicken something or a carne asada burrito. I don't know. Yeah. Appetizers is I'll try any appetizer, but maybe next time we go out to eat, I'll look for something that I wouldn't normally have.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I've been doing.
That'd be good.
Well, did.
And then afterwards, we went to the movies and we watched Obsession.
No.
What?
We went to a Swedish candy store and got Swedish candy.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of candy. A lot of candy from the Swedish store.
It was $30, but it was worth
candy
it.
Store.
Like, it was a lot of candy for the amount we spent.
It's good candy, too.
Yeah, a lot of gummies.
Pretty good. And then we went to the movies. And
yeah,
like we talked about in the last episode, we talked about like how sold out all the theaters were, and we had to buy the tickets in advance. Yeah, the showing that we went to, it was on Thursday night, 7:30, and it was completely, so there was like one seat that didn't sell or whatnot.
Yeah,
but
it was insane.
I kind of want to talk about it, how much they've made. Let's see.
That was an aggressive swallow, good lord.
224 million globally is what they made. I can't remember. I don't know how fast they made that, but
crazy.
But yeah, that's, and the cost of the movie only being $700,000, and also like it 200x'd its budget or whatever, the cost of making the movie, you know. And that is super, super rare to ever see, I believe. And so I was seeing this thing online where like one of the people that they hired was getting paid just under $7,000, but then after finding out that the movie did so well, they asked for more money. So now, which side would you take? Would you take the part of the people who made, or like the creator of the movie, and not give them the money because you already agreed on a certain amount of money to pay them? And you never really know how a movie's going to turn out, right? So would you not pay them after getting all that money, or would you pay them?
How much are they asking for?
Well, I don't know. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you're making a movie, you assume all risks, right? You assume all risk that this movie could completely flop and you could have lost your initial investment on the movie and nothing. But you're agreeing to still pay these people because you're hoping that it'll do well, right? And so, regardless whether it goes well or whether it doesn't, you're still paying these guys what you promised you would pay them. But now, if it does overly good, do you increase their pay or do you take that for yourself? You know, because those guys already did their job and they already got it. They already got paid for their job.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. So apparently, there's like a lady that's wanting a raise or something. Like, I feel like maybe like a generous like bonus to everybody, but not like increasing their pay or whatnot.
Yeah. Anyways, I love scary movies, but it was definitely one that was like, whoa.
Yeah. So this is from yahoo.com saying Obsession art director called for industry reform after getting paid less than $7,000 as film nears $175 million.
Depends on how much she asked for, because that isn't that much.
She bemoaned making only $300 per day for what she described as strenuous cross-department work.
Is it the main character?
No. Wait. No. It was an art director.
Oh. Well, if it's the main character, then yeah. Technically, yeah.
So she explained that the film was made for $750,000 and it was projected and is projected to make $250 million. How much I made? $300 a day as art director. This came out to just under $7,000 after taxes, no mileage, whatever that means. Admitting that she knew and agreed to the indie production rate beforehand and was living paycheck to paycheck at the time, she explained that this is the reality of most filmmakers, especially those who worked below the line. You become a line in the budget sheet to keep as low as possible, she said. What else?
I don't know. That's basically the sum of it.
Yeah. But then, like, demanding that she, like, deserves more money and whatnot. Like, I get it. Like, I 100% get it. If I was in her shoes, I'd be like, are you kidding me? Like,
yeah.
Please give me some more money. Because it did so well. Like, you have the money to spare, but then in the director's hands or whoever's actually, like, getting the money, I can also understand that, like, no, I already paid you guys. This is all mine. Mm-hmm. So I understand both sides.
Yeah.
Anywho. The actual movie itself, oh boy. I feel like it 100% lived up to its reputation of what people are saying or talking about it, without trying to spoil it for anybody. I don't think I need to talk about anything specifically. As far as, like, having, like, people saying, oh, I had to walk out of the movie theaters, I kind of get why, but it never got me to that point where I'm like, oh, I have to leave, you know?
No, same.
I think part of also what made it scary was that you kind of hyped yourself up for it to be scary, you know? Right? So like, all the hype that's been going around is also making it more scary than it is, I guess, as well. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. It is for sure scary. I feel like what made it scary was just how weird it was, you know? I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to describe, okay?
You just gotta watch it.
Yeah, you really do. But, yeah, there was a lot of parts where it was very, very weird, very unnerving. the way that some of the characters moved and stuff like that would just catch you off guard, and it was just like just kind of gave you the heebie-jeebies. And then also a big part was all of the jump scares, the 0 to 100 moments in the movie that made it scary as well.
Yeah.
And then also the fact that they had a good mix of the fear of the unknown and also known. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because a big part of like scary movies is that you gotta leave some of the scariness up to the imagination of the watcher, right? Because you have to have that unknown aspect of it, you know? So you got to let the audience kind of think for themselves in certain parts, and I feel like they gave that mystery part of it, you know, in some of those scenes. Can you think of, or do you kind of know what I'm talking about, like what specific scenes? Where it was like,
yeah,
where like you kind of knew what was going on, but then you were also like still in the dark about stuff, which kind of made it gave it that extra spookiness to it. So yeah, it was definitely a scary movie. Now, would you put it in the list of your top scary movies?
Yeah, but I don't think I'd ever watch it again.
I don't think I would either. But why? Because it's too scary?
It's not too scary. It's just uneasy feeling. I don't know.
Yeah? The uneasiness?
Yeah.
I mean, because like now knowing like what goes on in the whole movie, watching it again, it wouldn't be as scary, you know?
Yeah.
So knowing that, would you watch it again? I mean, me personally, I don't usually like watching movies over again unless it's like something that I
Me either, but
really like.
Same.
You know?
Yeah.
I could see myself watching it again if I'm watching it with someone who hasn't watched it before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just like The Housemaid, I watched that one twice because it was that good.
Or like
Michael.
I don't know. I'm trying to also think about like
Michael was too good.
Other scary movies that I've watched before that I watched again, because I don't think I've really ever rewatched any scary movies other than I think It. I've watched a couple times over after watching it the first time.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think I've watched a scary movie over again. So, I don't know. Scale of 1 to 10, the movie, what would you rate it?
Probably 10.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
10.
It was good.
Let's see what the IMDb scores. I would also rate it high up there, 10. Y'all really got to watch it for yourself, though, because IMDb, 8.1 out of 10. Prime Video, 8.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, 95. Fandango, 94. And it, like, also at the end of the movie, like, after watching it,
insane.
Like, it's just kind of like, it blew my mind that, like, this YouTuber created this.
What? I thought you said that about Backrooms.
That as well.
Oh.
That guy, the director of Backrooms, he was 21 years old. Which is crazy. But then this director of Obsession, he was also a YouTuber.
I had a pretty bad nightmare from Backrooms.
Yeah.
That night.
Yeah.
But none
from Obsession.
And I thought I would. But it's because of pregnancy dreams, like I bound to dream every night, have a weird dream every night, almost.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good little night. Good little date night. Had fun. Got spooked. Went home. Went to bed. And then, next fun thing we did, we went out to the lake. We had a little lake day on Sunday. It was really nice and fun. Yes, yesterday. Plan was to get out to the lake at like 11 o'clock.
And we did.
I said, I'm gonna bring my fishing pole just in case. Why are you laughing?
Because just in case is crazy. That's all you did.
Well, I mean, initially it was just like, just in case. I'm like, I get like, why not cast it out a couple times?
Literally the entire 6 hours. I don't even want to hear. I swam for a little bit.
I did
5 minutes, and then you're like, okay.
No.
Yes.
I swam for a good amount of time, especially looking for stuff. Speaking about looking for stuff, so the day before Saturday, I had went to go buy a crankbait. It's one of those little lures that have a little lip on the front that help it dive down deeper into the water. Okay. I'm casting it out, and I get a fish. Well, first. This was after an hour or so of just kind of trying things and not working, just kind of seeing if there's any fish around and whatnot. Then I used my new crankbait, casting it out a couple times. I feel like I got in a bite one time, didn't reel in anything. And then I cast it out this other time, and then started reeling it in, and then I didn't even realize that I had a fish on for a second, right? So I was reeling it in, and then it just got a little bit harder to reel in. And then I was like, what the heck? Started reeling it in a little bit more, and then it started, you know how it is, like the little bounce of the fishing pole. And I was like, oh, I got a fish. Started reeling it in and got it to land. I was like, oh, it's a bluegill. But thing is, only bluegills I've ever seen, ever caught, them are like this big over at like ponds and stuff. I never want to catch a bluegill. This bluegill was this big. It was like a panfish, like this freaking thick. It really doesn't look that big on camera or whatnot, or how I'm describing it. It doesn't look that big, but I was proud of this bluegill. It was the biggest bluegill I ever caught. Pretty cool. So I was super happy about that, and I was like, heck yeah, that's awesome. Went over to showed everybody. I was like, look at this bluegill. Yeah. And I put it back in the water, and as I was letting it go, it said, splashed me with water. With its tail. I was like, heck yeah. And I was like, all right, let me cast it out some more. Cast it out. Boom, reel it in. Cast it out. Reel it in. Cast it out. But think, brother, I lost it. I lost my crankbait. And I was like, I was like, oh, you're so kidding. I was like, wait, it might float. So I took off my hat, took off my sunglasses, took things out of my pockets, took out my fishing pole, threw it onto the shore. And I went down, and when I was swimming, I'm like, I can't find it. And I never got it back. It was an $8 lure. Freaking stupid. Stupid.
Yeah.
Really upset about that. And then just kind of fished on and off the rest of the time. Didn't catch anything. It was on and off. Okay. Fished on and off. Brought some sandwiches. Had some sandwiches. And then my brother and his girlfriend showed up. They brought donuts. Oh, and then there was also like this little pond. So like there's this lake, and then like when the water rises, it fills in this little ditch area, and then when the water falls, it makes this little like a
pond,
like a 30 square foot pond. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, 30 square foot pond. Whoa, he dancing in there. Dang. Whoa. What up, Ace? Hey.
He's up.
Oh, yeah. Up and at him. I don't know what I'm talking about, son. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Found this pond, and when we first got there, I seen that there was these two big catfish. Big catfish. Well, decent sized catfish. But then there was like next to one there was like this big old pod, this cloud of baby catfish. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So that was really cool to see. And then I also, when I was looking for my lure, I went out again with a pair of goggles that someone brought. And I went down, and it was actually kind of scary going down in the water because, like, you can only see yay far in front of you. So, like, you'll be swimming around, and then something just jump scare out of the muck, whatnot. So, like, I'll be like carefully swimming, and just boom, bush, and then I went down pretty far, pretty close to the bottom, and then you just see this boom, catfish, big black catfish. That one was a big one. It was like this big, just chilling. And then I seen some bluegills swimming around. I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. I feel like I got pretty close to the catfish. I got from like here to there to the catfish. Here to the screen to the catfish. But, yeah, couldn't hold my breath for too long. Came back up, whatnot. Then we hang around a little bit. Definitely got some sun. You got quite a bit of sun.
I put a lot of sunscreen on when we first got there, too. But we were there for 6 hours, so I cooked the top of my belly pretty good. I'm sure you can see my shoulders and chest. And that's really all that got burnt, though.
Yeah.
My belly's red, though. And yeah, we looked it up. He's okay. Just my skin's not.
Okay. I sprayed myself pretty good. I
did, and then
me fishing and where the sun was, my right shoulder got some more sunburn than my left shoulder, and then also I could feel it on my shoulder blades. I think I got burnt on my shoulder blades because I was hitting bench today, and I could feel the bench kind of digging into the sunburn on my back. I can still kind of feel it when I put my
when your shirt scratches it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, right? I'm getting itchy.
Gosh, I hate sunburns. Now that I think about it, like, sunburns freaking suck.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you get a really bad sunburn and you're laying down and you're trying to sleep, especially one's on your shoulder, and you move your arm up, you're like, ugh.
I'll never forget the one I had in California.
It scratches you. And then if you accidentally...
The whole top of my leg was so hot, like it burnt like it just burnt. It just burnt.
It burnt.
Like it stung. Like no matter what I did, it stung.
Mm.
And I was freezing because sunburns make you cold, so I'd cover my leg, remember, and I couldn't keep the blanket on me because it hurt so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was super bad.
My fingers and toes are swelling right now.
Wait, so what?
See that? My feet are getting big.
Did we already discuss, once upon a time, which sunburn was worse? The one where you fell asleep at Quail Lake or the one where...
No.
Yeah, California.
It was in California. Yeah, that's the one
like
where I got...
The worst one?
Yeah. Scabbed on my nose.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, meanwhile you were fishing, I did a bunch of swimming and paddleboarding and eating fruit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, my family and us, we brought fruit because that's what you asked for as a birthday gift was lake day with lots of fruit and everything. Mm-hmm. It was really nice. Had our family, or my family out there, our family out there with us, and a cousin and an aunt out there as well. It was super fun. We got home super tired, and
we took a shower and then took a nap.
Zonked out for a couple hours. Woke up at 8 o'clock. Had some dinner. Lake day versus pool day, which is better?
Lake
day.
Yeah.
All right. So now, lake day as an adult,
bored.
Pool day as a kid. Which one's better?
Lake day as an adult.
Really?
Pools are gross. First off.
Right.
But I get bored of a pool like that. Like I'm.
But
bored.
Now, when you were a kid, pool day or an adult, lake day.
I'm sure it was more fun to go to the pool as a kid.
Yeah.
Because your parents brought all the stuff you needed, and now we're the ones we need to bring all the stuff we need for ourselves.
I know, but it's still super fun.
It is.
Lake day, right? But pool days as a kid, oh boy, pool days were great. Especially freaking hot. I remember my parents, they got me a summer pass. They got all of the kids summer pass for the city pool.
Oh, boy.
And
how much were they? Because I think it was only like $2 to swim each day. Wasn't
it? It might have been like a
$50.
Either that or maybe like $100 for a family.
Why are my feet and hands swelling right now?
Or it was like $100 for like a family summer pass. You know? I don't know. But there was also this thing, I think we talked about it one time, but in order to go be at the pool by yourself, you had to do this little swimming test in order to make sure that you can be at the pool by yourself. I mean, I honestly, that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it wasn't hard at all. Like, you tread water for 30 seconds, swim to the one side of the pool and back, and that's it. That's all you had to do in order to be qualified to be at the pool by yourself, right?
Yeah.
But I remember my parents, they wouldn't drive me all the time, right? So me and my brother or a couple friends, we would walk in the blazing heat from my house all the way to the city pool. And that's a
walk.
That is a walk. I don't think that happened too often.
I would have gotten up the hill and been like,
but
all right, let's go home.
It was for sure a walk. Wait, no, I was saying it didn't happen too often, but the times that it did, boy, it was tough for sure. Cause like we'd be walking in our flip-flops, shorts, shirt, and then a backpack with like our towels and stuff. Walk all the way to the pool, maybe like a couple $5. Buy a little like slice or a popsicle at the little food stand at the city pool.
What we would do is we would buy the caramel apple suckers and put them in our mouth and break the stick off because you couldn't have food in the pool. So we would, get caramel apple suckers and we'd break the sticks off and eat them.
Bad kid, breaking the rules, huh?
Dude, that's all I did in elementary school.
I remember me and my friends, we'd always try and show off.
I was such a bad kid.
Show off to the girls. Not as much me.
Really?
Not as much me, but like my brother and other friends, like they'd go on the
high dive.
The high dive, yeah.
Oh boy.
The tall diving board, and they'd do tricks off of it and whatnot. It'd be like, trying to show off to all them girls.
What was your way of flirting?
I didn't flirt.
But you had girlfriends before me.
Honestly, I have no idea. My flirting was talking to them. I don't know. Chatting with them.
Did that hurt?
A little bit.
I'm sorry.
Scratched my sunburn.
Howie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really flirted.
You just got girlfriends?
Yep. That was basically it, low key. I was just that good. Didn't even need a flirt. I just got girlfriends. No, I don't know how I ever got girlfriends.
Because you're cute.
Beats me.
Because you're cute. Yes, you are.
Yeah. And then after we're done with this episode, we gotta put our butts in gear and get some cleaning done for real. We're gonna, I don't know, we'll see how much we get done with moving around stuff and organizing, but
today.
But I don't think we'll get to a point. Do you think we'll get to a point where this podcast is gonna move over to the other room or no?
Today.
You think so?
I kind of hope so we can put all of Ace's stuff in here.
Yeah. Okay.
At least.
Okay.
So that yeah, it might be a mess when his stuff gets in here, but it's all where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in putting everything in the front room in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, we should organize this first. Organize in here first, and then move on. We also probably get rid of stuff that we don't need.
Yeah, so need to be really patient with each other because we suck at cleaning in the same areas together.
Yeah.
Our little tiffs get in the way of getting things done sometimes.
Yeah.
So we got to work with each other, be patient, and understand each other. If we have two different views, look them over and be like, you know what? That could be better than this view, Because I know for a fact, both of us have two different views on how things are going to go.
Yeah.
And we just need to compromise and make it simple. No arguments, no fights.
Yep.
Also, just tooted, so.
You tooted? Yuck.
If it stinks,
yuck.
It's me this time.
Aww. That one was audible that time. Jeez. Yeah.
Anyways,
and then later, once it gets to the time, we're gonna head out to go try and catch some more fish.
Yeah, and then I have an episode of Love Island at 7.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll.
Oh, so that's why you don't want to go with me.
No, I'll probably go. I just want to make sure we get stuff done. Because if I start his laundry, there's my butt stink.
You got it. No, my nose is plugged. I can't smell anything.
Just when we start washing his clothes, I need to focus on getting them switched, and so they don't get left in the washer or anything.
As well as our clothes. Our clothes also need to get put away.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, our house is an absolute freaking mess right now, though. And we've been putting it off, but we're going to at least chip it away today. Yeah. So, yeah.
But I've kind of told everybody I love y'all, but on our days off, we need to focus on the baby.
Yeah.
Because not only do I just want to switch rooms, but I want to start deep cleaning and mopping floors and cleaning stuff that hasn't been nesting. That's what the next 7 weeks are going to look like.
Yeah.
And we have 2 trips in the middle of it, so.
Mm-hmm. So next
this Friday.
Next podcast, next episode, we'll be talking about the Tana Mojo Trisha Paytas show and a wedding that we're also going to be going to.
I gotta tell Mariah about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta leave a little early for it.
That's about all the time we have for you guys today. Okay, let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in to another week, another life of us. Another week, another portion of life, another check-in, another something of our lives, and yeah, we appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Anything else to add?
No.
All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.